Welcome back to SmackDown, and hello stars, and up next is a very intense matchup, and it didn't take very long for the board of directors to grant a match like this, but you'll see what I mean in just a moment. Here it is. So there he is, Prince Mario and Jake the Snake, and their opponents are... So what you have is a former member of the Eliminators, and now a new member of the industry. I did not think we would ever get him in our group, but I'm happy that we did. And, well, you know what? Their loss is our gain. That much I can say. Anyway, match underway, as this is going to be... it's just going to be a street fight, and here's how it's going to work. To win, and this is elimination style also, to eliminate your opponent is by pinfall or submission. There are no countouts, no disqualifications, and falls do count anywhere. So this match will continue until one team is completely eliminated. And that's exactly what's going to happen now, as Rock is going to try to get his revenge, and he's going to take it out on Jake the Snake, who happens to be the former World Heavyweight Champion in his own right, and then Prince Mario is the current reigning Internet Championship, but really, that championship is not important at the moment, at least not for Rockhawk, because really... he wants to get his hands on Prince Mario in the worst way, especially after the fact that Prince Mario got jealous of the fact that he got signed to a new deal, but that's all it was a new deal. It was not a big money contract, as he had thought. So, in other words, he not only did he overreact, oh man, he really took it out on Rockhawk. And I'm pretty sure Rockhawk is going to want to get his hands on Prince Mario. But right now, TanookiTeddy's actually doing a pretty good job against him at the moment. I mean, I'll be interested to see how Rockhawk and... how Rockhawk and... TanookiTeddy is going to get along, because this is the first time they're ever teaming up with each other. Forgive me, I have a little bit of gas, so I'm sorry if I sound a little weird, that's all. I want a couple of, an Aluthez press with punches onto Rockhawk 64. and an arm breaker on a Rockhawk 64. And I'll tell you one thing, if you take out his arms, you definitely take a lot of power out of the equation for Rockhawk. And now TanookiTeddy's about to get his tail handed to him. Oh, I might have spoken too soon. And a leg sweep onto Rock Hog. Oh, and then a backbreaker onto TanookiTeddy. Now pinfall. 1. Nope. Kick out by Rock Hog. And then a whip into the corner goes Rock Hog. Although TanookiTeddy's still fighting back against Prince Mario, and he too has a huge grudge to settle against Prince Mario. And then a jawbreaker onto Jake the Snake. And then a facebuster knee onto TanookiTeddy. Oh, now wait a minute. TanookiTeddy with the sleeper hold onto Prince Mario. And meanwhile, Jake the Snake is too busy beating up Rock Hog that he doesn't notice that his master is in deep trouble now. And wow! I'll tell you what, folks. TanookiTeddy just knocked out Prince Mario with that sleeper. Oh boy. Now it's Jake the Snake who's the one in deep trouble now. And wait, was that it? Oh, that was an accident. Folks, I think that was an accident, folks. I think he meant to get Jake the Snake, but yeah, that was a little bit of a botch on his part. We'll ignore that. And thrown over the top rope is Jake the Snake. A dropkick sends him over the top rope and onto the floor, but remember, falls do count anywhere, so these guys can fight outside of the ring as much as they like. And now Rock Hog gets a hold of him, but then he throws him back in the ring. And then an elbow right to the head of Jake the Snake. So Jake the Snake is unfortunately going to be, no pun intended, the sacrificial lamb. Not to say that he is a lamb, because if he was, I don't even think he would be in the wrestling business. But still, when I think of lamb, I think of, what is it, blood of the lamb or something like that, or I don't know. We'll just go from there. But the thing is, Jake the Snake, yeah, he's in deep trouble right now. And then a drop kick onto Jake the Snake once again. And Rock Hog, I'm not sure what he's doing. I think he's just taking his time and surveying the floor here. Alright, now set up in that corner. I mean, I really don't know what TanookiTeddy's going to do here. Oh my god! A spear right through the barricade onto the Snake. Onto Jake the Snake. But one nonetheless. And now TanookiTeddy goes for the pin. 1, 2. No! Kick out by Jake the Snake. A lesser man would have stayed down after that. But I will give Jake the Snake a lot of credit. He is no ordinary man. I mean, he is the Snake after all. I mean, he's the son of the original Jake the Snake Roberts. Full name Jake the Snake Roberts II, in case you didn't realize that. And thrown back in the ring is Rock Hog. However, that still leaves TanookiTeddy to go after him. And then rammed into the post was TanookiTeddy. Rammed into the post again and thrown outside the ring. Meanwhile, Rock Hog is going to take down that table. And, well, Jake the Snake gets back inside the ring. Oh, and then a nice hot shot onto TanookiTeddy, and he goes outside the ring. He realizes he's in a corner and he has to fight back a little bit. Elbow again to Jake the Snake. I mean, I'll give Jake the Snake some credit. I mean, he's not running away. I'll give him that much credit, but still. I mean, unfortunately, he signed on knowing that it could have worked the other way around, but unfortunately, he's the one that's paying for it. And uh-oh, Jake the Snake is pissed. Although he ran into TanookiTeddy. Oh, and then a backbreaker onto Jake the Snake. Now he picks him up. And a snap suplex, a beautiful snap suplex from a man who is very, very big. Nope, countered by Jake the Snake. But Jake the Snake was a bit too beaten up to take advantage of anything. Oh, a clothesline. Oh, whoa, that last one almost took his head off. Onto Rockhawk. But, I mean, again, I give Jake the Snake a lot of credit. Let me move the camera here. There we go. I give him a lot of credit. He's not given up, but he may have to just because of the beating he's taken right now. Ooh, wow. He just got Mario'd. Now Rockhawk is going to pick him up. Nope. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana. Oh, wow. I'll tell you one thing, Jake the Snake is... He's finding a way to avoid getting hit, but also hitting his opponents as much as he can. And, uh-oh, wait a minute. A double... Wait. Oh, a double side effect. That's what it's called. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it. 1, 2. No. Kick out by Jake the Snake. Now you would have to start wondering, what is it going to take to beat Jake the Snake? Because the lesser man would have already been done and finished by now. And a back suplex from off the second rope. And now, look at this. Look at Rockhawk 64. Look at him. Look at Rock. He's getting jiggy with it. Look at this. Bam! That last shot, yeah, that last punch busted him open. And that could do it. 1, no. Well, I'll tell you what, Jake the Snake is in deep trouble, but he's still fighting back. I mean, really, what the hell is this guy made out of? So, what is this? Another double side effect onto Jake the Snake. And now, what's TanookiTeddy doing? Well, whatever he was doing, he missed. Oh, wow. A shot with those brass knuckles. Oh, of course, he still had them in his pocket. He just didn't get a chance to use it. And now, once again, look at this. Rockhawk is simply getting jiggy with it. Look at this. Just, wow. Just absolutely getting the crap beat out of him. And now TanookiTeddy's going to go for the cover. 1, no. And a Luthez press with punches onto Rockhawk. And then a knee right to the arm. And now, wait. 1, 2. Oh. He almost had that. If he had gotten it, then Rockhawk would have been eliminated, and then it would have came down to a one-on-one match. And man, just look at the strength of Rockhawk, and yet I don't know how Jake the Snake is getting the strength to keep coming back and to keep fighting. This is, like I said, I admire Jake the Snake in terms of, you know, how tough he is. A reverse DDT Hurricane Rana. Is that enough? 1, no. Oh, nice move by TanookiTeddy. 1, 2, and it finally put him away. So TanookiTeddy gets the win for the industry, and that's Rockhawk's first win with the team. tell you what, folks. The big surprise was that Prince Mario, the leader of the Eliminators, got eliminated very early. And that pretty much left Jake the Snake in a 2-on-1 situation, and I give him credit for lasting as long as he did, but it was just too much. Too much against the Tanuki and the Rockhawk. So I give him credit for just staying in there, but congratulations to TanookiTeddy as well as the newest member of the industry, Rockhawk. But we still have more matches yet to come. Stay tuned, they'll be coming up right after this.